Mary Stern. I'm a physiotherapist here in North Vancouver, and I'm going to be taking you through some clinical Pilates treatment, and I am using myself as the patient. So today we're talking about neck pain. Now my neck is feeling considerably better, but I did have an injury, and it happened when I was birthing my second child. And for a long time, I really avoided any crunches or anything where I had to move or use my neck too much. But as a result, it got a little bit weaker, and I also got very stiff in through my upper thoracic spine, because if you're not ever flexing that spine because you're trying to avoid this kind of movement, then you're not going to maintain mobility there. Very straight thoracic spine. So I'm going to be taking you through something that will look like a reverse crunch. I'm using the tower, and you will see as I walk you through this how it benefits me and how it might benefit you. All right, so most people understand that crunches aren't for everybody, and some people really will avoid them if they feel discomfort through the neck. So if you're someone who has had chronic neck tension, then you might be curious to know, is there a way that I can do a crunch that is going to allow me not only to strengthen my core, but also to start to feel better through the neck as well, because we can't avoid moving it ever or strengthening it ever. So what I'm going to do throughout this is try to maintain a rather neutral neck. There will be a little bit of that lower cervical flexion as I go down. I'm holding on to this dowel here, and you'll watch as I start. You can see that there with my lower lumbar spine to curl down. So the goal here is one vertebra at a time. You see me doing this with my neck. It's just to maintain some softness there. Now as I come down, I will start to flex through my thoracic spine. Now this is not an area that I typically flex through. You'll see that my upper TA, right under that chest bone, they have to engage in order to do that. So I'm going to continue to come down. Right now there's no strain in my neck whatsoever. I'm getting quite a nice crunch for lower abs and for upper abs and for deep and superficial all together. So I continue to roll down and keep my neck soft. So there can be a tendency to want to grip here at one point to kind of decelerate, but I've got some nice tension through here, so this really assists me. So this is something that the equipment helps to facilitate. And I'll continue to come down, and hopefully I'm still here for you as I am. And so by practicing in this way, then I'm reinforcing patterns that are healthy through my spine. I'm also enabling my neck to find some strengthening and some resilience, and I'm getting a better core workout from myself. I come all the way down and relax through here. And now, this is important because eventually I'd like this to translate to a regular crunch, so I don't always have to use this equipment. So now I will think about flexing through my upper TA rather than crunching through my neck, as I now allow my arms to guide me up. As I soften my chest bone, as I flex through my thoracic spine, avoid elevating too much, keep my collarbone nice and wide. And I like to stay here for a moment because it's really nice that I can, though I have some cervical flexors working, I can feel a really nice sense of core activity without the strain that I may normally feel. And here we go. So this is just one of many ways to access movement in the body. I sort of fast forwarded to that last moment, but we want to continue through segmental movement usually. But we can access the resources available through clinical Pilates in a way that's not going to be intimidating. You don't have to have practiced Pilates for many years, but we're using some of the principles of control, of flow, of being very specific with our movement, not to try to be perfect in any way, shape, or form, but to find that novel movement, and that's what it's all about. Thank you.